It's the Caleb MTG Show.
All right, so people that know me well are going to be thinking Caleb's going to snap up that Tolarian Academy. And normally you would be right, but we did some artifact business the other day. I haven't felt an absence of Tolarian Academy in my life, you know? And I have felt an absence of Channel in my life. I haven't gotten to Channel in a little bit. And so I have a hankering. For this shitty green card. Pyroglyph next draft. Oh, you donated for the Pyroglyph clone. My apologies, Warren. I didn't see your donation. We can Pyroglyph this draft. I didn't just pass a Pyroglyph, did I? Green's one of the colors of clones. It's got the landfall clone in it. As always, appreciate the $20 dues. Apology accepted, Warren. Do better. Going to the bathroom, donating to the stream. Where do you get off? Now, Mox Simon's going to let me play a few different colors for clones. GOYFS being in the same pack as Emrakul would be a pretty choice. I'm going to grab Malevolent Rumble. Malevolent Rumble can help me find something to channel out. It can also fill up the graveyard for a Pyroglyph. And most of the clones are permanents, too. Metamorph, perfect. The Dimir guy clone. The Dimir guy, like, exiles a card from a graveyard. It's like more of a reanimator effect than a clone effect. You're going to an amusement park on Friday. Very fun, Gelato Squid. I hope you have a blast. You won't be missing a stream. There's no stream Friday. I'm going to see Between the Buried and Me, who I have seen before, but they are one of my favorite bands, so should be a good time. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to ping my buddy and see if he wants to go. I don't see a clone. I don't see a Pyroglyph. Let's take Through the Breach. GG's, that's the dog. Yeah, Flage is a crazy card, It was the only red card in my deck. The most aggressive Flage splash ever. It was like the only thing that... There's the only way my deck could win, though, so... It did its best. Oh, very cool, Reardon. Yeah, Between the Buried and Me and Opeth sounds like a good time. I don't see any clones here, do you? But we are looking to be blue-red. Rug colors. Blue's got some clone action. Through the Breaching Glorybringer. Yeah, it's a good way to give it haste. I don't love this Blightsteel Colossus. I'll snag it anyway. Amaritas is an interesting backup clone target, isn't it? I mean, we are looking for loot colors. Let's have all the 5-mana Ancestral Recalls in one deck. Was not expecting the Ren and 6 wheel. Kind of feels like something's coming together here. One Pyroglyph, please. Oh, man. My little white dog is so fucking cute. He's taking a little nap at my feet. And he just did this, like, yawn stretch thing. And his little tiny little toesies rubbed against my feet. What kind of dog? He's half Chihuahua and then half some kind of little white dog. It's like a Malchi or a Bichon Frise or something. No clones here. There's a Lotus Petal. We don't currently have an artifact in terms of growing a Pyrogoyf. Spiralluff's interesting. I think the double blue on Mana Drain is prohibitive. I don't think it's going to work in our shell that we're developing here. Windog Cam. When I finally... I've got so much going on. My recycling in this room is overflowing. Yeah, I just need to move the camera stuff back, which isn't even a big project. It's just one more thing, The last few days have been kind of wild. I sold a painting for $4,000, and I sold $3,000 worth of Magic cards. New porch money. You got it, crab cake. One of the nice things about being into collectibles is all right, fucking shake the piggy bank. You just got your binder, your card binder. You're just shaking it upside down, selling whatever comes out. Let's go. Let's grab a Scalding Tarn. Works well with our colors, and then it's also something for this Ren and 6 to do. How much for the bear? Sir Barrington is not for sale. Check Amazon. How do I sell Magic cards, in person or over the web? Over the web. Yeah. Usually I just make a post on Blue Sky. And I'm I price things to be deals, 10% less than TCG low or something. And Magic players are deals? Bye. Conductor Blinking Pyrogoyf is interesting to me. You can go broke buying cards you don't need at 10% off, right? Yep. I think that's a normal sentiment in the Magic community. Hey, Spawn, thanks for $4.20. Wow. Normally, I would be on Minsk. We are trying to copy a Pyrogoyf, though, and Fable does that. Fable would be our second way of cloning a Pyrogoyf. Oh, Satya also could do that. We could last pick a Satya. What was taken from this pack? Yeah, right? And then we're still shipping to Minsk. Fable is worse than Minsk and Boo, but they're both really good cards, right? And I'm not worried about that one. Ooh, Taiga and Trop. Birds is good, but we have enough dorks. I'm excited about a premium duel here. I don't know. I don't know what's more important. They're both green. Wow. Beautiful mana base. Saya plus Pyrogoyf, something you tried doing in Highlander. Oh, fun. Saya seems good enough to be worth trying to build around. There's enough cool interactions. Can we wheel that Savannah? I mean, we have Mox Diamond and Delighted Halfling. It kind of feels like the White Splash is pretty free already. This draft's full of paid actors. I mean, you'd think if the draft was full of paid actors, I'd have a better deck. This is... Noble makes white? What Noble? What are you talking about? Four-color slop does tend to overperform. Oh, man, I was excited to open the Pyrogoyf. I guess I'll snag up another Fetcheroo. Pyrogoyf tends to go fast. But we did see that Fable Minskin Boo pick kind of late. I would think that if we don't get it in the first, like, 3 or 4 picks, we're not going to see it. Clearly another red drafter or 2 at the table. This Mana Vault looks kind of atrocious here. Cast my Omnath. Slot Pride can copy tokens. I guess that works with Fable. That's very roundabout. Tomorrow now with a 3-stream watch streak. I'll grab Bill here. A little less tense on the mana base. Plays well with our fetch. Did anybody get the full 365 streak? One person did. And Tuku's yet another clone out of green. Damn. No Pyrogoyf here either. There's a Flage. I'll take this Cub thing. I believe we are SOL for Pyrogoyf. That's short for sure outlooking. Think about Lutri versus Jace here, basically. Maybe Force of Vigor for the sideboard. Watch a whole year and you're just some person. Yeah. Just some dude. Just a guy being a dude. Parasociable relationship upgrades at 400-day watch streak. Oh my god. Well, it is a good guy's Cradle deck, at the very least. Pretty nice copying Pyrogoyf shell, if we had one! Kirol to copy a Pyrogoyf trigger. Cube in Maul always hits different. Maul. Face up, Rider Dime. Well, watch streaked. Oh, Cube in the Maul. Oh, yeah. That does always hit different. Oh, Magic Online. I see. I kind of don't want to count it out. I'm just going to assume that... I'm just going to assume they got it. You got it. Sure. You hope I'm hungry. I also hope I'm hungry. Oh my god. Well, this is my dinner chat. It's about half the size of my head. We'll see. Thanks, baby.
Too much, that's okay.
It smells awesome. Ooh. I was like, oh, I hope I get to play this Red and 6 on 2, even though I lost my creature and the guy's Cradle does nothing. So we got a sweet potato stuffed with leftover carnitas from the burritos I made yesterday. Is what we're dealing with here. Oh my god. My dog left and went and got his bone that he likes to chew on, so he could chew on something while I'm eating dinner next to him. He wanted to join me. So cute. He's just the most social little guy. Sure. That dog is at his absolute happiest when we're all just like hanging out together. Going on a family walk, chilling on the couch and watching something. Wolfpack shit, yeah. That was strange. Their bounce timing, I think they were thinking that like either I would have to choose between replaying the red and 6 or doing something else with my turn. Remember, they don't see your hand and know that you have nothing going on, right? Very possible I'm supposed to wait on that one until I can play it and uptick. Or not uptick, but wait, play it and activate. Oh man, if I get to fucking Nantuko clone this Emeritus. Huge ass fucking sweet potato. Prepared is a new mechanic, yeah. Can't be expected to know all the ins and outs. Oh, should I take 12? Sure. Most sweet potatoes are pretty big when it comes to ass fucking. Snap, what are you talking about? We don't look kindly upon trolls around these parts. Sounds pretty clear to you. Didn't stutter. I guess I'll attack. Whenever you play a land, you may cast Ancestral Recall. Yeah. We didn't find the Pyroglyph to clone, but like, This is still a sweet clone. This is this is not a bad backup target. How troll would it be if they hit lightning bolt here? The game has ended. Run it back! What's fucking Conductor doing in here? Why is that in my deck? Huh. So this hand can't cast anything, which would be a big issue if you were a fucking coward. I know I am, but what's Badger Mole Cub? Never punished? What are you talking about? I didn't have a turn 1 Noble Hierarch. I was extremely punished. Have you ever kind of wanted to be punished? Yeah, me neither. Pedal to the metal, baby. Kind of troubling. Because they run that sneak attack out if they want. 5 mana. So they had to watch me pop off with Emeritus last game, and now they're all like, oh, I want to do that. Oh shit, what up? Darksomeness, thanks for the sub, thanks for 8 months. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. Let's play this Perturbator track. How do y'all feel about humans being prey? Do you think they'd be easy prey or like hard prey? Most dangerous prey? Sneaky, sneaky. Am I dead? Do you got me? Do you win? What are they sneaking out? Oh, you got a song request in the queue? You do. Thanks for the reminder, Spawn. Spawn's always so fucking patient with me. And I appreciate that. That's kind of necessary. No, a spring heart. Oh, they got another thing? Okay. I assume they're making either the flyer or the trampler double strike, in which case, well, let's move on. One of the all-time best synthwave tracks, I think. In terms of vinyl, I own this album. I own one Carpenter Brut album. And then, like, every single fucking thing Dance with the Dead's ever put out. You got it. Go on a walk. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Schmiguel. If that even is your real name. How do people come up with that stuff? Oh, it's Gollum's Spanish equivalent. I gotcha. Why did I think of that? Alright, I'm gonna cut that off slightly short. Who needs the climax, right? Nobody. Vote me for president. No climaxing ever. You greasy perverts will get exactly what you deserve, which is nothing. This is the Spawn song request. It's by The Dig. I already forgot everything you said. You may be a pervert, but you're not greasy. I think if you're not greasy, you're not being a pervert, right? I think you might have read the wrong manual or something. What are you supposed to do with all this grease? My retirement grease! Caleb for president. Viagra's still legal, but no climaxing. Oh, Viagra would be beyond legal. It'd be mandatory. I just put it in the tap water. Why make hard-working Americans go out and buy their Viagra when we could pump it directly into the city's tap water? I'm not saying it would be, like, better, but might as well give it a chance, right? Can't remember why this is in my deck, but let's play it. I think I can play the red and 6 for free here. How does that work? I like tap this for red, and then the red and 6 gets back island, and then I don't have red mana. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Alright, just kidding. There's probably a way. If my brain was slightly less booze-addled. Ooh, hello. Oh shit, what up? Hey Cougs, 1988. With a 10-month sub, 10 of the best? Hell yeah. Revealed card in the graveyard, what we reveal? Yeah, get that out of here. Who likes bears anyway? Tapped and attacking token is a copy of one other target non-token creature you control. Hey, Chroma36, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 79 months. What did Halfling get tapped for? Like what color? I don't remember. Sorry. That's been so long ago. You gotta pretend. Yeah, to understand my gameplay, you gotta think, okay, what if I only had a few hours of sleep and then I woke up super early, drank a bunch of Red Bull, made a bunch of interesting financial decisions. Puts at 7. So they block here, double block, block. I don't think I have a good attack. I think I'm supposed to Emeritus. They get to copy though. 7 mana potentially. I feel like there's supposed to be something here with Saya. You see the CubeCon's registration opens tomorrow. Does anyone know if they posted a hotel block? Yeah, I think it's on the same page. Regular CubeCon page. I think the hotel block's already up. Someone earlier was like, $144. Then chat was like, that's a normal price for a hotel. Yeah, so long as you get in there before August 4th, I guess. And I think that is the connected hotel. I should probably figure out what I'm going to do here, Saya has Menace. Saya does have Menace. I don't see how they're dead, though, because they're at 7. So if the Saya connects, it doesn't matter. If I rebuy Monstrosity and copy that, it doesn't get the attack trigger, because it comes into play tapped and attacking. I guess the Emeritus has flying. I think that's what I was missing earlier. No, this isn't dead at all. Oh, no, the Sentinel's coming in. That's right. Yeah, they block the Sentinel. Then they're taking like 8 minimum. Nice exile zone. Yeah, it's not bad, huh? Not bad. Do I ever space out from the board state for 5 minutes and think, how do we get there? I don't even remember what matchup it is when we're sideboarding Tater Chimp. I'm like staring at my main deck naturalized, like, and my opponent played an artifact, maybe? Maybe not. I think if anyone has played too much Vintage Cube, it might be yours truly. But I'm still trying to muddle this out. Is Sweet Potato okay for dogs? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Tater Chimp thinks that $4.20. And Nightshade thinks of the sub, the 4 basic instincts. Fuck, love stip. That's all we need. You can make really good homemade doggy treats if you cook sweet potato slices low and slow. Oh yeah? Do they last a while? Copy and Tater Chimp's song request here. There's something very important going on with my eardrums, but we'll get there. Your dog's like the yak tallow? Nice. I actually had some yak ghee imported from Mongolia. And I ordered it online. And they called it something like really fucking weird to get through customs. They called it like a skin ointment or something. I wanted to make that that Tibetan butter tea. And you can make it with regular butter, but it's really meant to be eaten with yak ghee. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Pony Slay Station. Thanks for the sub these 88 months, and why did I not attack? For like 5. I once won a game of Modern by just like, I was playing Spirits, and I just kept on cloning Noble Hierarch over and over. And I got to the point where I had like 7 Hierarchs in play, and every turn my opponent was like getting abyssed, having to like chump one of my Hierarchs. One of my friends saw the board state and just started laughing. Well, this all seems bad for me. Well, we have all of the white cards in play. Do. Covenant track. Interesting. A little gothy. Besieging the Animate Dead's awkward, because then they just get another thingy. Alright, we just need to like live and cast things. Nope, dead. We don't have any flying jumpers for the Grizzlebee there. Besides, drawing 14 is probably pretty good. I was looking forward to metamorphing their neuter. And then cloning it. I need to land off the top, How good would it run in 6 beam? Yeah, I assume you just take the Fable here. That's what I'd take. Oh, you know what, Warren? Some of the most fun you can have in a game of Magic. Come on! Come on! Raspberries. Is it a completely pack fresh cube? Undrafted? Oh shit, what up? Phil Belmont says, just saw Between the Buried and Me and Imperial Triumphant last week here. Friend invited me, I wasn't familiar with either, both incredible. Between the Buried and Me was one of the best live shows in recent memory. Have fun, also cube. Hell yeah, Phil Belmont. I have seen Between the Buried and Me before. It was at a venue with like kind of bad audio, which is very awkward for a prog band. You really don't want like a muddy mix where everything's running together. Hoping we get a better show this time. And excited to check out Imperial Triumphant, which is a band I have never gone deep on, but always respected. This is modern, or maybe new Wizards format. Nope, this is Cube. Oh, very cool, Warren. Well, that's bad for me. Urban Land was good. Any variety streams coming up soon? I haven't set a date, ride or die. If it was going to be this week, it'd actually be tomorrow. But who knows how I'm going to feel tomorrow. Wouldn't be the worst day for it. I didn't do a variety stream last week. Or Sunday. Sunday's an option as well. Y'all can help me decide if you want. Should I stream horror games tomorrow's stream or Sunday's stream? What's a better day for a variety day? Usually I do variety days on Friday, but I'm not streaming Friday this week. Ooh. 5 mana. You're biased as you only watch Monday through Friday. Biased which direction, though? It's okay to be biased. That's the whole point of the vote, right? Sunday would give me a little bit more time to promote it. Let folks know on the social medias. I have 2 games that I scooped on sale, and they're both like atmospheric style horror games, or had they be. They both looked really cool. I can dig them up. I don't remember the names because my brain is dog shit for remembering names. But I could dig up the Steam and watch the commercials if people are interested. Oh, the one I bottomed is that white card, the 5 mana white card that scoops a card off the top 5 cards or whatever. It's like half a Coco, but also a 3/3 that flips. Spooky Sunday. Oh man, rolls off the tongue. Siege, you could answer that Steel Cutter. Turn could be with this Omnath. You love watching people play horror games? Nice. Yeah, those were some of my favorite variety streams over the past however long. The Midnight Walk really landed for me. And then I also really enjoyed Look Outside. 2 of my favorite streaming experiences. Hmm. Now what are we doing, Oh no, it was clear ride or die. It was a very nice compliment. Removing the prowess off the monk token before they draw their card here. You had a good time watching me play the little British man puzzler? Oh, oh, thank goodness you called. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Or oh, thank goodness you're here. That's right, that's what it is. Can I afford to just eat 3 and go to 4? Feels bad. Most folks recommend the Goatbot's Lureki key. Do we ever go back to I'm Not Human? Are you talking about the puzzle game where people come and knock on your door? And you have to decide if they're human or not? I was enjoying that game, but I also, like, failed 3 runs or something. So it was mostly about, like, feeling like I was done, like I had plunged its depths. Gotten what I was going to get out of it. Sort of deal. Is it too conservative to not attack with Bristly Bill? Yeah, let's serve. Let's serve, why not? Who's got a summer quest? Did I ever get Tater Chimp's summer quest? Let's double check. I'm pretty sure that's what got me into the goth stuff. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, let's play Who's request here. So I don't forget. Who says, how about a song with the term cock chair? Oh, sure. Yeah, we can. Everyone deserves a good cock chair. You hear from more Octodad? Octodad I had a lot of good time with, but I do think I'm probably not going to replay that one. The Dadliest Catch. This is a fun music video. They're just like hanging out in this extremely small grocery store, convenience store corridor. Reminds me of a Nor music video. Do I think they're employees? Like, do I think the whole band happens to work at this one convenience store? I do not. I'd bet against it. Getting big cake vibes. Oh, from that bass line. Yeah. Singing style. Yeah. Where you're like, this is technically singing. Maybe. I win! 7 with the resub says, having a fucking rough one today. Hope things are going well with you. Wish me luck in the upcoming months. I'm going to need it. 7, I wish you